And then they have to go and throw us this one Imperial US unit assignment here. So as a refresher, let's go into our parts, or a part. To change the units of something that you're working on or a part file, go to Tools, Document Settings will change it only for the document. Application options will change it for the application as a whole, meaning for anything in Inventor. So we go to Document Settings, Units, right here. Yours should probably be in millimeter since we changed it in the beginning. If you change that to inch and hit Apply, it'll start giving you things in inches. What that will also give you in inches is, oh, I thought I put a hole in here, is your threading. So again, that one, there's going to be a video to adding threading and reading geometric dimensioning and tolerancing. But let's just go through it quick right now. I have this set to 1/4 of an inch, and I'm going to select any spot on my part. I would have a point marked out to have accuracy in an assignment, but I'm just putting one there. Okay, so now I want to, let's take a look at this one. 2 times, meaning there's 2 instances, 1, 2 of identical elements. 1/4-20 UNC-2B. That is our threading information. Our 1/4 is going to be our nominal diameter. So that's what we put in already, our 0.25 that we put in. Everything else we're going to get when we go to this thread information. Now let's select the surface that we want to add threading to. You see it's automatically going to select the size that it thinks it should be based on the size of the hole that you put in there. Or this also works for shafts. It would turn it into a screw or a bolt. Let's see, what was it? 1/4-20 UNC-2B. 1/4-20 UNC. We have a drop down with options, but that's the one that it gave us. 2B is our threading information, the direction of our threading. This is usually selected to be through the full depth, meaning that your threading goes through everything. Now, when we look at our drawing here, this, let's kind of look at a couple different views of it. This is the difficult one. The way that I'm reading this is that this threading goes down a depth of 0.5 through through that hole. Meaning not all the way through, which is why we're seeing this end here. The thing is, before that, we have this like additional information of the counterbore. So let's go back to, let's cancel this. Let's go back to our hole option, add the counterbore here. Counterbore, we need 0.3125, 0.3125, and that is going to be a depth of 0.1875. Okay. So now we should see that reflecting. If we go to our view to view from the side, we should see that there's that counterbore there. So that's the beginning of it, and then we can go into, and let's see, hopefully it makes it easy for us to get it. Add our threading back to this side, and then if we only go, so right now we have it for the full depth, we only want it to go 0.5 though through that. I may not have made my extrusion thick enough here. Let's make it 2 inches. Oh, well, I sketched on the side, but let's say we do then instead are threading only for a smaller portion of it. And I want to make sure I get that this part of it, not the front point. And let's change our depth to be, let's just do 0.1 just to make sure we have everything fitting. Okay, and then you can see there's only threading through a part of it. Right now we're on a view that's not the most clear, but if we go realistic, we'll start seeing some threading in there that only lasts for a little bit, and then we go back to a flatter, softer surface.